Hello guys, I'm going to be real quick here. I'm going to be talking about abortion and my opinions of it based on the fact that I've watched a video about a woman who videotaped her killing the baby. And I actually have a couple comments from some people. I'm only going to really read one, really, because, honestly, they're all the same, really. And I've made my case several times here. So I'm not going to really repeat myself here. So let me find one. Okay. Let's see. This person made a kind of an odd comment. Okay, if killing is killing, then it's safe to assume you're forging, right? No. That doesn't even make any sense. How is my view that killing a life is bad have anything to do with my sex life? I don't see how you could connect the two. How is valuing life got anything to do with having sex or not? I mean, are you trying to throw an insult my way and hoping that I don't catch it? Because come on now, I'm in my 20s. There's not much that you could throw out that I wouldn't be able to detect. I mean, you're talking about a guy that watched his first porno at 5. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about a guy that quite literally knows everything there is about sex. Okay? Knew about it before he even went to high school. Hell, I knew about sex and what you do before even middle school. So if that was what you're going for, to try and throw an insult that's kind of hidden, then you failed. Because you're trying to do it to somebody that has been exposed to sex and sex activities since before he entered school. So, yeah, nice try, but no dice. Alright, let's see here. You're saying killing is killing, and that it's wrong. Yeah, I'm sure because it is pleasing your selfish needs, you're okay with this. I'm okay with life, and the fact that it should be valued, yes. It should be treasured. And it shouldn't be tossed aside so easily as if it was an old newspaper. If that makes me selfish, then yes, I am selfish. But I'd rather be a selfish person that values life than an unselfish person that would throw it away at the drop of a dime. Then he goes and makes an example, which I find laughable, but let's read. Let's see here. Since the topic is concerning babies, the food industry kills baby cows as young as a few days old. Like you said, killing is killing, so how is the murder of one being more significant than that of another? It's not. Killing something is still killing. Doesn't matter what that thing is. Be it a cow, a chicken, a cockroach, a baby human. It doesn't matter. Life should be treasured. It should be valued. Killing it, ending it, willy-nilly without a care in the world is evil. In the 10 Commandments, it's even said, "Thee shalt not kill." Yet we're okay with abortion. Now, there are a few exceptions that I'd be willing to overlook, but those are few and far between. And for the most part, killing I view as bad and immoral and should be frowned upon by everybody. I mean, I can understand you wanting to have an abortion if you were attacked sexually. But I'm pretty sure she wasn't attacked sexually. I'm not going to make that assumption. I'd have no evidence to prove that she wasn't. That's why I'm not going to make the assumption that she wasn't sexually assaulted. But I'm 99% sure she wasn't. So I don't see a reasoning behind her killing a baby. If she didn't want the baby, then have the baby, then give it up for adoption. I mean, if you're pregnant, why not just take responsibility for it, let it live, let it have a chance. I mean, I'm pretty sure that once you have the baby in your arms, you will change your view and your opinion on the matter. Because there's nothing that is greater in life than holding a living thing that you had a part in producing. Now, I don't have a child, but I am an uncle. And I can honestly say that, looking down on a human that only came into existence a short while ago, it's one of the best things on the planet. And you should value it. You should treasure it. It shouldn't be just tossed aside so easily. Because it's a precious thing. That's my view on it. And if you're okay with killing, then that's more of a problem for you than it is for me. Any society that accepts mass killing and doesn't punish those individuals is a society that's going down. It's always falling apart. Okay? The morality has just eroded away, and it's gone. It was blown into the wind, never to be seen again. No matter what you want it to be, no matter how fucked up you look at it, no matter how twisted, you try and make sense of it. Any society that's okay with killing a living thing on a drop of a dime is a society that is decayed to the worst possible level, and its morality is no longer present. It's gone. And I mean, reading a couple of these comments, this person basically said, you're getting so angry without making any justification comments or defending your point in any way. That's the point of this video. I'm basically going to back up what I'm saying. So, yeah. If you happen to see this, then there you go. And the reason I'm getting so angry is that I'm making such an easy to understand thing. You shouldn't kill so fucking easy. Okay? I actually had somebody that seemed to actually understand that, yeah, you shouldn't just do it so easy. That it shouldn't just be something you just do. You shouldn't wake up and be like, I'm gonna kill a baby today. No. You really shouldn't. Why do people support that? Most of the abortions don't have anything to do with sexual assault. It's just I don't want to have it no more. And what the fuck did you have sex for? Sex is a very personal thing. You shouldn't just throw it out there for anybody with a heartbeat. Alright, sex should be resolved and given to an individual that you care about. And it should be something sacred and honored. Giving it up so easily, just spread your legs and let anybody that would give you the time of day, then you don't have any morality. Your sense of honor, your sense of pride doesn't exist. You don't value your life. So why should you value the life of another? What? I mean, if you're just gonna give your innocence to somebody because they're gonna give you a little bit of money or they give you the time of day, then you obviously don't value your life. So why would you value the life of another living thing? Now let's go back to the cows. Okay. I find that to be despicable. I really do. I mean, those are baby cows. And that's sad. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. I mean, I understand that, we have to eat. We have to kill these things. But if we must do so, then let's do so in a manner that's painless and humane. But the difference between a cow and a baby is that a baby human will grow up and could do things. They could find cures for diseases. They can patent more effective ways to farm and to use land, ways of cleaning water, making it safe to consume. A cow won't be able to do any of that. A cow is literally just going to moo, poop, and give milk. Beyond that, a cow is really insignificant. But its value is still valued. Okay, it's still an important part of the web of life. And we should value it as we do ourselves. Because it is precious. I mean, I know I'm probably going to kind of mental, and make you think, but, but, I mean, these are words of wisdom, man. I'm throwing wisdom to you people. It's up to you to decide if you will accept this wisdom that I'm offering to you. Which I love, by the way, when religious people do it. Like, you should, believe in this because I believe in it. It's, no. But it is kind of funny. When I do get a chuckle every now and again when, you get like these religious people like, I'm throwing wisdom to you. No, you're telling me a fairy tale that has nothing to do with anything at all. But, no. I'm not fine with abortion. And I have a reason for that, for so many reasons. One of them is that you just killed somebody. And people go to jail for that. Yet, if you do it to a baby, it's okay. They overlook it for whatever reason. Look, if I go out and I throw a baby, a 2-week-old or a month-old baby, I'll probably go to jail. Okay, I'd go to jail if I killed like a week-old baby or a month-old baby a 1-year-old baby. If I did so, I'd be sent to jail. But it's overlooked if you do it to a baby inside the mother. You know, why? That's a living thing. That's a baby. It's a baby human. And when I'm talking about baby humans, I'm not talking the sperm no, I'm talking when you get an ultrasound and it's clearly a baby human. You cannot confuse it for something else. It's quite clearly a human baby. And then you just kill it. That's evil. That's the reason I'm getting angry. And I'm so angry with you people. It's because you are okay with killing people. And for whatever reason, we simply overlook it because it didn't come out yet, so who cares? You know? What? I mean, really? If the whole planet had that mentality, that if it didn't come out yet and the rest of the people in the room didn't see, it doesn't fucking exist and it doesn't matter. Yes, it does fucking matter. It does. Because for all you know, you just killed somebody that would discover a cure for cancer. You just killed someone that could have done that. Because you simply don't want to take the responsibility of being a parent. But yet you were so happy to just spread your legs open and be proud. You were okay with that. But what came after, the outcome of that action, you don't want to have anything to do with. So instead of taking responsibility, you take the easy way out. You take the coward's way out. You kill a living thing. You want to know why I'm angry? It's because people like you do not value life. And people like me who do stand up against people like you, and you simply just don't want to accept that you are on the bad side of this discussion. That you are on the evil side. Okay? You are a Sith and I'm a Jedi, and you don't want to face that. I'm on the good side, you're on the bad side. You know? I'm on God's side, and you're on Lucifer, Satan's side. And you do not want to see it that way. You want to think that you are on the good side, and I'm on the bad side. But it's not. I value life. I think life is precious. I think we should value it. And that even if it's a dog, a cat, a cow, a baby chicken, no matter what it is, we should value it. And when I see a dog that's homeless, you know, I want to help it out. Because, quite frankly, it's sad that there was an animal out there that's suffering because somebody won't take care of it. Especially when those homeless dogs are babies themselves. When I was a teenager, I went outside one time and there was this litter of kittens. And they were homeless. The mom was a homeless cat. Didn't have a home. So you have these 4 or 5 baby kittens that just don't have a home. I mean, these were cute little things. And like, I just wanted to squeeze them and rub my head against them. They were cute as fuck. But my family wouldn't, allow it. So, I could have given at least one of them a home, a constant supply of food. But my family didn't want any more animals, so they, I don't know, probably died or something. And to this day, it's like, I wish that I could have at least had one of them, you know, and gave it a home. But yeah, that's why I am pro-life, because I do value life. And if that makes me selfish, if I'm a selfish person because of that, I embrace that 100%. I'm not ashamed of that. You know why? Because I know deep down that this is the correct thing to do. That this is moral. And that if I'm to die right now, this is the stance that I will be remembered for. I will be remembered as someone who valued life. Who believed that life, no matter what it is precious. And I will fight tooth and nail against anyone who disvalues life. Who sees an animal, a cow, a dog, a cat, a chicken, as expendable and not important. No, I'm an atheist. I value everything the same. A cow, a chicken, a hawk, an eagle, a polar bear, a grizzly bear, a sperm whale, hammerhead, lion, a tiger, chipmunks, squirrels, snakes, beavers, humans, all the same. I don't see them as inferior because they have a reason to exist. Beavers dam rivers, so they flood the area around them and they enrich that area. They allow minerals to be exchanged, and they allow things to get the moisture they need, the water they need to grow. Worms, those little slimy things, they dig holes in the ground so that water can seep through more, much easier, and enrich and help the growing process of trees and flowers and bushes and everything else. So everything has a reason to exist, and so they are valuable and precious. When I was a kid, I used to always, get a bunch of worms in my hand. I used to enjoy that, because I knew that these things are important. They're not the cutest things, but they are an important part of the food web. And without them, you wouldn't have as much grass and bushes and trees and all that nice stuff that allows oxygen to be in the atmosphere, that allows us to even exist. So, yes, my stance is pro-life, and I've just given you why. Take that for what you want, and I hope that that answers your question. I don't hate anybody that is pro-abortion. I would disagree with you, though. But do I hate you? No. I'm an atheist. I don't judge. Christians and Jews might judge, but I'm an atheist. I decide based on the actions what you do, not what you think. Thank you for your time, and have a nice day.